Alright, what's good all? Welcome back to another episode of my Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. This is officially episode number 50. I know we lost 2 episodes, so technically it's 48, but it was still recorded even though we lost it, so this is episode number 50. It feels like we're coming towards the end of the game, but it keeps going on, which is good. I like a long game. Better long than short. So yeah, we're going to be carrying on with the main quest here. We can't really travel to any other destinations to do any side quests. Guys, if you like the video, if you like these type of playthrough videos, please go ahead and drop a like on the video. Also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing more playthrough videos in the future, as well as completing Final Fantasy 16 to 100%, where we're going to try anyway. So let's get into it. So we are going back to the hideaway. A song of hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Oh, he's walking. Oh, I thought he was walking gingerly because he's a new craft is available apparently.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and he's alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Oh, scary. Actually, she is pretty scary. She took that guy's eye out. Alright, you gonna sell me some shit?
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down?
Oh, okay then. So, we can get... This is perfect. This has worked out perfect. We can get a sword with 30 plus on attack and stagger without using a single resource. We've got gil galore, so I'm not really worried about paying for it, so
Better I'll be here.
that's perfect. Don't want that. That's pretty good. It's better defense and better HP. Yep, we're getting that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay, that's songs. Oh no, it's not. Hold on. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Or that. Don't need that. Potion, let's get 2. High potion. Strength tonic.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. Sell. Let's sell the diamond sword, because stats are dead.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Let's sell this as well.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
And this.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Alright, that's it.
Come again.
More or less, we didn't even spend that much gil.
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Yeah, you see, now the sword we've got is actually better than all this stuff. Oh. There is Rune Blade +1, I guess. I think we might do this. Nah, I don't know actually. Okay, this is the best. Well, actually, it's not that much better. Let's just leave it. Okay, we can upgrade the rune belt. It gives us +4 defense. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of those materials. Let's just do it. Oh, actually, it's only +4. Let's leave that as well. That's pretty nice. Ah, it's +2. Okay, so these things. Ooh. Can I get that? Oh, no, we don't have the materials for it. That's the best thing here so far. Okay, so we can upgrade a few things here and there, but they're negligible, basically.
If it's knowledge you seek,
Let's just get rid of that yellow mark.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
how are we supposed to do our duty?
Right, first up, let's see what we got here.
How may I help you today, Clive?
We are just a bit off here. Yeah, we're a bit off. But that talisman of priming, that looks pretty good.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive, here you go.
Oh, there's nothing there. I think we've got a new notorious beast from this rat. And that we do. So that one we don't know where it is. That one we don't know where it is. That one we do, and so do we. Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's A. The Sickle Dalmecchio. Okay, anyway, we can't travel to other quests.
But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. As for his writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Okay. So where are we going then? We need to go this way. Search Mid's dungeon.
Lazarus had gone. You think Mid's ship will have the same? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. Mitchell already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Sid's pipes.
It looked like he smoked cigarettes.
Mid when we're needing these.
Oh, I still need to find something.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Doll? That looks like a bloody paperweight.
What's this tucked inside it?
Midadol. I really hate that name. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on the last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
It's going to be his daughter.
So Sid did something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be?
Okay, we need to go back this way.
Perhaps not it might now.
I was going to fast travel back. Probably would have been quicker, to be honest.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Alright, let's go to the orchestrion.
Paul said it was an army of Akashi.
I didn't break it. I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once.
Huh.
So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
They broke it off.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
See, I don't get why that was not a cutscene. He should have just done that automatically.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
What the hell is that? It looks like a lightsaber.
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Whoa, 500. I swear I didn't even do anything. Okay, we're gonna use some of those points, I guess.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back, though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here,
The final piece. Okay, we've got some thingies now, some side quests.
I have to get...
Let's see if we can travel. We can. Excellent. But we are not interested in that. We are interested in this. We're not doing this one up here anymore. We're not doing this one here. We're focusing on these two actually. We need 6,000, I think. Yeah, we need 6,000. We're gonna hang on. Oh, we've unlocked something here.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Yep. Here we go.
All yours.
Talisman of priming.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Talisman of priming. What does this do? Increases flare breath damage. Increases... Oh, man. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Is that it? You're taking the piss. I thought it was going to be something sick. Yeah, dead. Dead. Alright, let's do some... activate some side quests.
Alright, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he
Posh
gave me
knob.
this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Come on then.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clark.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready. So
that gives me plus 35. Come on, man, get out this cutscene. Flipping out, it takes so long. Let's see how much we
I
need.
wasn't expecting you back so soon.
So we're on 1,400. We need 150
Come
more.
again. I may have more for
So
you.
almost 100 more. So we need to go to the infirmary.
She can't kick this. Glory to Griga. There you are. I'm not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. If she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physiker before too long.
I don't
Alright.
wish to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
I get 1,200 gil out of that. There must be more to this.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears.
Huh.
Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
Oh well.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes.
What the
Preserve
fuck?
it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Alright. Looks like we're going hunting spiders.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Okay, let's go to Blackthorn. You know what? While we're here, so we don't have to return to his rat, I'm going to take a picture of where those other two beasts are. So that's hidden. That's hidden. Let's take a picture of this and this. So the sickle Dalmechia. And then we've got Lostwing Sambreke. Sambrek. I don't know why I keep calling it Sambreke, like some posh twat. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another one as well somewhere. Shall we go initiate that one first? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way down there. Let's go initiate that first.
The realm's crops are all being harvested.
We might have to fast travel back.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
He wants soil.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know. Hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Let's get it.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
Perfect.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Perfect, perfect. So those question marks on one of them is now going to get revealed. So let's fast travel back. I think it's quicker. It feels quicker.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring. It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. Sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine, if it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best, and I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride. And focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right, and it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
I respect it. He puts his heart and soul into that, so like he's offended that someone's better than him. Pretty good. Right, we need to go back to that I do respect it. I also respect, like, this guy's telling him to swallow his pride to learn how to do it, accept he's second best at the moment, but then if you master, if you can become better than the guy. Ask about mobile sightings. You guys can read that if you want. And there it is. Okay, so that is the Whispering Waters in Rosario. We're going to take a picture of that as well. Okay. And now, I believe we've initiated all of... Yeah, we've initiated everything. So, let's start doing these side missions then. So one is up here. How far is it? Not that far. But I'd prefer going from here. We can get on a chocobo quickly. Instead of running running around in the town bit, the village bit. Alright. 357 yards. Yep, we are heading in the right direction.
Time to fight.
Alright, these are the things I need to kill.
This would be the size of curls.
Why does the other one jump in there? I don't get it. Look, all these jump in there. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, job done. Spider eye.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients.
Okay, so nothing else in this area for us to do. Let's go to here. We're gonna go meet that blacksmith's biggest, basically, nemesis, greatest nemesis. Wait, where is this joint? So how do we get there? How do we get there? We're going the wrong way. Yeah. Let's go this way. This way, yeah.
This is no time to ride.
Come on, man, give me my chocobo.
Not here. This is no time to ride. Good girl.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Run like the wind.
Yeah. Hold on, let's zoom out. Fuck's sake.
time to fight.
No, we're not gonna fight.
This might take a while.
Can't be asked to fight them. I know we need to go right. Let's just get that magic item. Ten gil. Alright, we've activated one of those things. So at least we can get here quicker next time.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick.
Huh.
You ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Shut up, man. We'll start if we want,
I
alright?
promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Seems like it's going to be difficult.
But if we can't fire the forges, how we...
Alright, he's all the way up there. But I'm interested to see what these lot shop is like.
I have some things for sale.
Okay.
May we meet again?
Shop is poor. And I see a box. Goblin coin.
Mama,
Just making sure
back yet?
we haven't lost any boxes around here.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did he say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Alright, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats, and bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. New crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without his furnaces, so... Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it. It's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away?
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin.
Okay.
I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Well, where am I going then? Out here. Alright, Salamander, where are you? We are gonna fight this.
Straight home now.
Alright, let's recover some health. Punched it in his head. Recover some more health. Alright, we still need to go get the salamander. That gave us some XP. Oh, there's loads of beasts, but I don't know if I can be asked to fight them all. Do we fight it? Nah, scrap it. Is that it?
Let's make this quick, shall we? No mistakes.
I don't want to do that.
Too slow. This one. Nice try.
Alright. Almost dead. Got the salamander skin.
I say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows. Come on. can walk from here.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit Coal's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Huh.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
All right. So we need to go to Blackthorn in the hideaway. What am I doing? So, from what I can see, there's no more side quests left.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Basically, when the screen goes black, he explains it.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent a sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Alright, job done. 900 XP for that. Oh, okay. Necessary for crafting the belt Ouroboros. Alright guys, that is this episode over. We have found new recipes actually and sorted this Blackthorn out. He's back on form, I guess. Yeah, done a couple of side missions here and there. We just need to walk around and finish them off basically. Oh, we also need to find that Morboros thing that we need to kill. So we shall be doing that in the next episode. I will catch you then guys. Don't forget to like, sub, all that good stuff. Take care of yourself. Peace out.